We're on Ibrahim, and we're starting on 37, okay? O our Lord, I have made some of my offspring to dwell in a valley without cultivation, by thy sacred house, in order, O our Lord, that they may establish regular prayer. So fill the hearts of some among men with love towards them, and feed them with fruits, so that they may give thanks. O our Lord, truly thou dost know what we conceal and what we reveal, for nothing whatever is hidden from Allah, whether on earth or in heaven. Praise be to Allah, who hath granted unto me in old age Ishmael and Isaac. Ishmael and Isaac. For truly my Lord is He, the hearer of prayer. O my Lord, make me one who establishes regular prayer, and also raise such among my offspring, O our Lord. And accept thou my prayer. O our Lord, cover us with thy forgiveness, me, my parents, and all believers, on the day that the reckoning will be established. Think not that Allah doth not heed the deeds of those who do wrong, but He giveth them respite against the day when the eyes will fixedly stare in horror. What? Hold on. I'm going to repeat that one. Think not that Allah doth heed the deeds of those who do wrong, permit the deeds of people who do bad things, but He giveth them respite against a day when the eyes will fixedly stare in horror. Dang. Think about like you're staring at something like what? Like, oh my gosh. Oh, that's scary. Ibrahim's scared, mate. Okay. They running forward with necks outstretched. Running forward with this. Oh yeah, like how Shaggy does in Scooby-Doo, right? Oh, like you're so scared, like you don't even know if oh yeah, I know what he means, yeah. Their heads uplifted, yeah. Their gaze returning not towards them. Gaze, and their hearts a gaping void. So warn mankind of the day when the wrath will reach them. Then will the wrongdoers say, Our Lord, respite us if only for a short term. We will answer thy call, and follow the apostles. What? Were ye not wont to swear aforetime that ye should suffer no decline? And ye dwelt in the dwellings of men, who wrong their own souls. Hold on. And ye dwelt in the dwellings of men, like you went and you were hanging out in the houses of men who like are doing things that hurt their own souls. That is the party houses. Ye were clearly shown how we dealt with them, and we put forth many parables in your behoof. Mighty indeed were the plots which they made, but their plots were well within the sight of Allah, even though they were such as to shake the hills. Wow. That's intense. Never think that Allah would fail His apostles in His promise, for Allah is exalted in power, the Lord of retribution. One day the earth will be changed to a different earth. Asteroids! Nuclear power. Asteroids. Solar flares. And so will be the heavens. And men will be marshaled forth before Allah, the One, the Irresistible. And thou wilt see the sinners that day bound together in fetters. Chains. Fetters, they go around your ankle and around your wrists. And some fetters, they have like you're chained here, and then the chain goes down to your feet, so that like there ain't no way you can run in those. Okay. And so will their garments of liquid pitch. Sounds like tar. And their faces covered with fire, that Allah may requite each soul according to its deserts. And verily Allah is swift in calling to account. Ain't no stumbling on that roll call. Here is a message for mankind. Let them take warning therefrom, and let them know that he is no other than one God. Let men of understanding take heed. Wow. It's intense stuff, right, family? So this is Abraham saying this, right? Is this when like an angel was talking to him, or is this like a dialogue between him and God? I don't know. You let me know. Oh, what? Oh, look. That was quick. Well, this is the Al-Hijr. Okay. All right. Oh, it's only 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Okay. We'll do let's just do a recap then on the Ibrahim so we don't make the video too short. Okay. We have that God gives you all that you ask for, but that you need to count the favors that he gives you, and you need to be grateful and not have a sense of injustice. That was 34. And then the most savage quote of all, the eyes will fixedly stare in horror. It's scary. Oh my gosh, it's scary. But it's got to be said, right? Okay. And then we learned that, God made the seas and the moon and the sun under the will of humans, I think to their benefit, right? And then we had 28 that was said, hast thou not turned thy vision to those who have changed the favor of Allah into blasphemy and caused their people to descend to the house of perdition? Okay. And then this one, the most trippiest thing, right, is 22, that Satan will say that I had no authority over you except to call you, but ye listened to me. Then reproach not me, but reproach your own souls. I cannot listen to your cries, nor can ye listen to mine. Because that's trippy too, if you think about it. Like, the devil don't cry. He ain't gonna take no pity on you. So when a lot of women, sadly, when they break up with their lovers, they say verbal curses to their lover, their ex-lover, and then the new girl of their ex-lover, and it's very sad, right? Because if you think about it, you're crying out to this evil entity to give you some relief. He's not hearing the cry part. He's not feeling sorry for you. He's just like, okay, you're gonna do this? Right, it's gonna, make the deal. Don't cry about the consequences, right? It's crazy. Wow. Okay. And then we had the 16. And he is given for drink boiling fetid water, fam. Dang. Tea drinkers out there, you know what I'm talking about. You just, and in gulps, family. Like, you drink a little thing, you burn your little tongue, it's burned for 2 days, you're like, ow. Now imagine gulping that. Like, hot, like, oh my gosh, like, just burning your throat up. Dang. It's like, it's a concise and vivid, like, description, but it has a deep effect. You can't say it doesn't. Wow. Okay. And then, bring out thy people from, this is 5. Bring out thy people from the depths of darkness into light, and teach them to remember the day of Allah. Verily, in this there are signs for such are firmly patient and constant, grateful and appreciative. So to be firm. And it's kind of hard sometimes to be firm when you want to be patient, right? Because when you're patient, you kind of feel like a little angst. Like when you're impatient, you're like angsty, like, oh, just hurry up. But if you're like, no, it's going to be okay. Just keep pile driving through, right? And constant, just not giving up. Just like, even if it's like a little piece, it's still like something real, like constant. It's like working out, right? It's like doing your homework, just with your virtue. Wow. Okay, so we learned a lot. I don't know why, but I thought when we went into this, there was gonna be like the whole story of Abraham, but that might come later. We still got a lot more to go. But I was thinking, there was gonna be like the story of Abraham, but this looks different. and but in a good way. It's new information. So Isaac and Ishmael, the sons of Ibrahim. So wow, cool, right, family? Alrighty, I hope you liked it, and then we'll dig into the next one, which is Hijr, which is going to be really cool because I don't know what it's going to be about. But alright,